The Little Daughter of the Snow, a Russian folk tale by Arthur Ransom. There was once an old man named Vanya and an old woman named Marusha. They lived together in a hut in a village on the edge of the forest. They were unhappy because they didn't have a child, as all the other folks living in the village, all of them except the couple had a child. And the couple, Vanya and Marusha, used to stand whole hours just to watch the children playing outside. Although the couple had dogs and a cat, and cocks and hens, none of these made up for not having children. Yes, they fed them, but the couple did not care for them, and spent all their time watching those children who belonged to the other huts. Oh, how I wish I had a child, Vanya, Marusha said. I would love to, said Vanya. As they were watching those children playing in the snow, making snowmen, the old man said to the old woman, Wife, let us go to the yard and make a little snow girl. Perhaps she will come alive and be a little daughter to us. Let's go, Vanya, into the yard and make a little snow girl, said Marusha. So the couple put on their big coats and their fur hats and went out into the yard. They rolled out the snow and began to make a little snow girl. In the evening, the couple went out to see the little snow girl they made and talked to it. Oh, speak to us, says the old man. Won't you run about like the others, little snow girl? Says the old woman. Suddenly, in the twilight, they saw her eyes shining blue like the sky on a clear day, and her lips flushed and open, and she smiled. And there were her little white teeth, and she had black hair that stirred in the wind. She began dancing in the snow, and she sang while the old couple watched and wondered. This is what she sang. No warm blood in me that glows, water in my veins that flow. Yet I laugh and sing and play by frosty night and frosty day, little daughter of the snow. Whenever I do know that you love me a little, then I shall melt away again. Back into the sky I'll go, little daughter of the snow. The old couple was very happy, saying how beautiful the little snow girl is. The old woman fetched the blanket and put it around the shoulders of the little snow girl, and the old man picked her up, and she put her little cold arms around his neck. You must not keep me warm, the little snow girl said. The old woman went out to buy a fur hat and boots from a neighbor for the little girl. Then they dressed the little snow girl. Too hot, too hot. I must go out into the cold night, said the little snow girl. The little snow girl went out to play with the other children after eating a porridge made of crushed ice. Even at night, she never felt tired. She would just play outside, laughing, dancing, and singing. That's what the little snow girl was doing every day and every night. And then one day, they went too far into the woods, and when the other children said they were going to turn back, the little snow girl tossed her head and ran on, laughing among the trees. The other children went back as it was getting dark. They waited as long as they dared, and then they ran home eventually, holding each other's hands. And there was the little daughter of the snow, out in the forest alone. She looked back for the others and could not see them. She even climbed up onto a tree, but the other trees were thick around her, and she could not see farther when she was on the ground.
little snow girl.
An old brown bear heard and came up on his heavy paws. What are you crying about, little daughter of the snow?
Oh, Big Bear, I have lost my way and all my little friends are gone.
I will take you home, says the old brown bear.
Oh, Big Bear, I am afraid of you. I think you would eat me. I'd rather go home with someone else.
So the bear left her. An old gray wolf heard her and came galloping up on his feet and stood under the tree and asked her, What are you crying about, little daughter of the snow?
Oh, Grey Wolf, I have lost my way, and it is getting dark, and all my friends are gone.
I will take you home, says the old gray wolf.
Oh, Grey Wolf, I am afraid of you. I think you would eat me. I'd rather go home with someone else.
So the wolf left her. An old red fox heard her and came running up to the tree. He called out cheerfully, What are you crying about, little daughter of the snow?
Oh, Red Fox, I lost my way and it is quite dark, and all my little friends are gone.
I will take you home, says the red fox.
Oh, Red Fox, I am not afraid of you. I do not think you would eat me. I will go home with you if you will take me.
So she scrambled down the tree and she had the fox by the hair of his back, and they ran together to the dark forest. Presently, they saw the lights in the windows of the huts, and in a few minutes, they were at the door of the hut that belonged to the old man and the old woman. And there were the old man and the old woman, crying and lamenting. Oh, what has become of our little snow girl? Said Marusha.
Here I am. The kind red fox has brought me home. Shut up the dogs,
says the little snow girl. The couple were very grateful to the red fox that they offered him a reward. The red fox asked for a plump hen, but the couple deceived him by giving him 2 sacks. One sack has a fierce dog and one has a plump hen. They opened one sack and out the hen fluttered. The old red fox was just about to seize the plump hen. The couple opened the other sack, and out jumped the fierce dog. The poor fox saw his eyes flashing in the dark, and so frightened that he ran away back into the deep forest and never had the hen at all. That was well done, said the old man and the old woman. We have got our little snow girl and not had to give away our plump hen. The little snow girl suddenly sang, old ones, now I know less you love me than a hen. I shall go away again. Goodbye, ancient ones, goodbye. Back I go across the sky. To my mother can I go, little daughter of the snow. The couple begged her not to go, but as the door blew open from the yard, and a cold wind filled the room, and the little daughter of the snow was gone. The couple were left unhappy again because of their selfishness. They realized how they loved their little snow girl more than a hen. They just hoped to see the little daughter of the snow again, to show her how they loved her more than the hen. But the little snow girl didn't show up again.